Hey guys, it's Eagle Scout Sportsman here. So for today's video, actually I'm going to have a couple videos, but for the first video, I am going to be doing a review and kind of a demo with the Orion Pack system. It's not the entire system, but it's a good majority of that system. So, to get started, what the Orion Pack company set out to do was they set out to pretty much create a pack that you can buy and have and use for multiple and almost every condition you can think of. They wanted to make it so you can quickly and easily adjust it, put things on, take things off, so that you can adjust to your conditions to whatever you need. To start with, pretty much the base of the pack is first of all, the one is all suspension set. Or the one is all suspension. Pretty much it's a padded shoulder strap and a padded waist belt. This is what makes up the entire pack system. It's what holds it on to you. Pretty much, it's a very comfortable shoulder strap and waist belt system with plenty of airflow and plenty of padding. So, the first what you start out with is this is the waist pack, the Lumbar Day Patrol pack. That is what this is called. If you were to go online to theorionpackworks.com and you wanted to buy just this pack, you're looking for a lumbar pack that's simple, that's good sized and comfortable. I highly recommend this pack. This is the base of the entire pack system, besides that's put on top of the suspension. Pretty much for this lumbar pack, the top of it has this bungee cord. You can tighten or loosen and put whatever you need to on here. On either side, we have a good-sized side pocket on either side. So this is good for putting a rangefinder, putting a first aid kit, something like that. That is on the outside. On the inside is a very graciously sized inside of the main compartment. Inside here, there's just pretty much a mesh pocket that's against the back, but the rest is just pretty much open. To give you an idea of how big this is, on High Adventure, if you haven't watched that, you should probably go check it out. I will leave a link in the description below. Pretty much to give you an idea of how big this pocket is, this is a Harbor Freight ammo box. And on High Adventure, I took this ammo box with me so I could put my camera gear, I could put my license, my wallet, anything I need to keep dry. This graciously and very well fits inside the pocket there. There is still room around this box. So it's that big. So that's a good base for how big this pocket is. It's pretty simple, but it's very effective and very comfortable. I highly recommended lumbar pack if you want comfort and capacity, especially with having these outside pockets and the bungee on top. What we get into next, pretty much what we have to do, and I will try and show you guys how to do this. What you have to do is we're going to convert the lumbar pack into the road pack. And what you have to do is you have to undo right here, fold that up, fold that down. Then you should have two of these. These are the frame, and on either side there is a pocket for them. And this is the hydration part of the pack. With the Rogue, it comes with the lumbar pack and the hydration pack. This holds a 2 liter. I know for sure because that's what I used. I don't know about a 3 liter, but I do know it holds a 3 liter water bladder. And pretty much, you want to make so that the bend right here, this is the top of your spine and it goes down. So you're going to take each pole and stick it into the sleeve on the pack here. And you're going to flip this up. You're going to do the same on either side. Flip this up. Then this goes down, but not quite yet. Set that aside for the moment. You take this, your shoulder straps, and you will go, let's see, let me try and remember real quick. The pack, or these poles, will go behind the waist pack, and they will go, is there a sleeve? Don't think so. Sorry for the waiting. We're not going to put the poles on yet. We are actually, on the bottom of the hydration pack, there are these 2 tabs right here. I don't know if you can see those, but there's those, and they go into these D-rings down here. That's how you know it's the bottom. Pretty much, that goes, or each one of these tabs goes into a D-ring, and that is what will hold this together so that it won't fall apart. It also gives it the added strength. So now, we're going to go ahead, stick the shoulder straps up here. We're going to take the poles, stick them through here, stick them through here, into the sleeves, and that is how this is held together. So now, we'll take the waist bag, or the waist pad, we'll set that on top, and the sleeves on the bottom are on the other side of the waist bag. So, we'll stick each pole in the sleeve, if we can. It's not a complicated system. It's not hard to put back on as soon as you really have figured it out. Then you'll fold this back over and put this. You flip this back down. Make sure that your shoulder straps come and they will stick out from the top of the pad. This is your back pad. This is your waist pad. Make sure that the poles go under the suspension system. That is an important part. Make sure they go through the middle. They go through these tabs. Then they go back into the tabs up top. And that's how this is held on. Take this, fold it over, fold it there. So essentially, the poles will make a V like this. Not a very wide V, but it's a V shape. This goes in, and there is a zipper on either side. You simply zip either side of this pad up. Okay, that is the Rogue Pack. The Rogue Pack. Pretty much the only difference is the hydration. This pack has a things you can want to put in there, as well as these two straps, so that you can either stick something through here with the lid open and strap them in this way, or if you have things inside this pack, you can set it on top and strap it in. These two straps here, they're simple buckles. Okay, that's the Rogue Pack, which is the lumbar and hydration. So, pretty simple compared to what we've had before. The next accessory to go on in this system will be the additional, what are they called? These are called the overflow bags. Pretty much, if you still have more stuff, you can't fit in this pocket, can't fit in this little pocket, you can put it in these. Not only do these work as overflows, but they also, if you have something in them, you have something sticking up from here to here, it will squish in and wrap around and protect it depending on how much stuff you have inside of these bags. So, the way these attach, pretty much be this, or these, attach to either side on the Rogue Pack. Quick, before I attach them, I want to give a tip for this pack. Since you can take this apart and use different parts of it, one recommendation that I give is that you put, or one thing that I did, especially at High Adventure, I took these straps, I attached the overflows, and this is when they were not in use. And I was not using the overflows on the pack itself. When I wanted to lighten my load or had things in here I didn't need to carry with me, I took the overflow bags, both of them, I strapped them together, and if you have a, pretty much, I went, strapped them together, and I put them over the seat, the car seat, the seat back. You can do this for a single seat, or you can do it for bench seating. I stuck it on there, that way I had easy access when I got to the car to grab things, as well as through these straps, I was able to stick my fly rod case through that when I wasn't fishing. So, we're going to tighten those. We have both of the wings together using these straps from the Rogue Pack. They're put together. And so now, this is going to go ahead. We're going to take the buckle, clip it there, flip it here. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. On either wing. Top and bottom. So now you have a Orion Pack. If you want to go buy this pack system, or this part of the pack system, that is what you would look for is the Orion. However, the Orion does not only come with these additional wings, but the Orion also comes with a meat shelf. This is the final accessory that I'm going to put on my pack because it's the last accessory I have. So this is simple. It clips to the top with these buckles. Pretty simple. 2 buckles on top. But this, on the bottom, you take, and just like when we attached the hydration and the lumbar pack. It has, again, a D-ring and this little tab here. You're simply going to slide the D-ring onto the tab. Simple and easy. This makes for quick removal, quick addition, anything like that. They are a little tricky to get on at first, but as soon as you've done it a couple times, it's a lot easier. While I'm doing this, I'm going to give my final overall thoughts on this pack. And in 2 words, I love it. I really enjoy this pack because, as I said at the beginning of the video, it allows you to go and adjust to your circumstances. Especially during high adventure, that is the main trip that I've used this. I was very easily able to go in and I was able to take it off, or take off this meat shelf. I was able to take off the wings really easily, really quickly, and it holds a lot of stuff. That is one benefit of this. Depending on how much stuff you're taking, depending on what your activity is. This was just, all I had to do at High Adventure was hiking for the most part. That's when I used this. So if we were going somewhere I could fish, I would strap these on and put my fishing rod between it. If I had enough stuff, I put this meat shelf over it as well. It's nice because if I just want a lumbar pack, if I'm just doing a day hike, day hunt, I can use just the lumbar pack. Now if I want hydration, I can just use the robe. But if I'm hunting and I happen to harvest an animal, if I happen to get a deer, if I need to carry a head, I need to carry quarters, meat, it's really easy for me to be able to pull out either the meat shelf or the wings or both and be able to simply pull those out of the main bag, pull them on, stick them on, and be able to put my meat on there and hike out. That way, and also, it's nice to have the hydration. It's always nice to have hydration rather than having to reach back, grab a water bottle, take the pack off, grab a water bottle, whatever. The hydration is great because on the backpack straps, it comes with the accessory to hold your water hydration tube. That's nice. Very padded, as I've said before. Very comfortable. Lots of airflow. So I love this pack. It's great. And I don't even have the entire system. In addition to the Orion or the Rogue or the lumbar pack, you can also buy what's called the Green Gate pack, which is pretty much a basic day pack. However, if it's a larger day pack and you're able to take hydration off and put it on, put the Green Gate on, as well as take this off, the main compartment will go on top of the Green Gate, the wings and the meat shelf will both be around in front of it. So that is called the Green Gate. If you want to get all the packs so you have the ultimate versatility of switching really quick, that is called the whole shebang. I'm going to leave links to each one of these packs in the video description below. But I just wanted to do a quick demo, a quick review. Since I've used this pack, I wanted to tell you guys how much I enjoy this pack. And I want to tell you guys that in this channel, this pack's going to be used. You're going to see this pack probably quite a bit. It's July. archery season starts in about 3 or 4 weeks. So if I take it with me to archery, you're gonna see it there. If I go archery hunting, if I take it muzzleloader, you'll see it there. If I still don't have a deer and I go on rifle, you're gonna see it then. And this way, I'll have the ability to carry my basic things, and then have the ability to pull things out and be able to load meat on there if I'm hiking out with a deer. I also like these wings and this meat shelf because you're not limited to deer. You're not limited to elk. You're able to go, you can put a turkey in here. You can go, depending on what you have in this pack, in this pocket down here, you could put pheasants or ducks in there. You could hang them and put them between the overload wings. The versatility, it's endless possibilities of what you can use this pack for. And not even the whole shebang isn't everything that Orion Pack sells. They also sell accessories for upland hunting. I know they sell pretty much, one accessory they sell is called the turkey wings, and they are like a turkey vest. They come right here. There are pockets for you to put your calls, put your shells, choke tubes, whatever. They attach right here. They offer an upland game bag. So instead of having this pack, you can buy the game bag, which is probably blood-proof, and that allows you to put your game birds in there. Of course, those are going to be orange. My pack is in the Predator Deception camo. They also sell these packs in Desert Ghost, I believe. I don't know if you've heard of that camo pattern. I've heard of it, but they have a couple different camo options. Final remarks. As I said before, I love this pack. It's awesome, it's versatile, and it's very, very useful. So, this is Eagle Scout Sportsman Outdoors, signing off, encouraging you to get into the outdoors.